Good morning, folks. So today I'm going to share out of Revelation. I'm going to read from chapter 13, and I'm going to read verses 15 through 18. But first, I want to talk about why I'm sharing this verse. There's been a lot of emphasis that I've seen on YouTube about the number 333 and how it's a holy number of God, and it represents hope, and it's very, and you know, and the troubling thing about that is it's like, okay, I looked up in my Bible app. I have a Bible app, and I punched in for search 333, just the number. There is not any verse in the Bible that specifically states the number 333 as being anything or being anything. And I notice on some of these videos and stuff like that, they defended how they got the significance of 333, and a lot of them had to do with the addresses of Bible verses, representing hope. Okay, so let's see. Maybe they got maybe that's a valid conclusion to it. So I searched, 3:33 and 33:3, and there are a couple of verses that are specifically of hope, but a lot of them are not. In fact, one was just a lineage verse of a family that was not even in the line of King David. One actually talks about a curse. So I don't quite understand where they're getting the significance of the number 333, because it is not stated in the Bible what the number 333 is. There is a number, however, that is stated specifically as having meaning in the Bible. And that number, of course, is 666. And this is where I get to reading Revelations 13, 15 through 18. And it was given to him to give breath to the image of the beast, so that the image of the beast would even speak and cause as many as do not worship the image of the beast to be killed. And he causes all, the small and the great, and the rich and the poor, and the free men and the slaves, to be given a mark on their right hand or on their forehead, and he provides that no one will be able to buy or to sell except the one who has the mark, either the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him who has understanding calculate the number of the beast, for the number is that of a man, and his number is 666. Folks, that's the only place that I come across where a number is actually the name of something. Not the amount, the name of specific. Now, consequently, what do you get when you divide 666 by 2? 333. So, so yes, there is verses. There are a couple of verses of encouragement where their addresses are either 33-3 or 3:33. But overall, is not very many. Some are just, most are just factual, verses and stuff. Because, I personally believe that stressing this doctrine about how important the number 333 is a very dangerous notion. I believe it's a man-made notion, man-made thought. Because we all know that deep down, men want to be God. They do not want to be ruled by God. So they're going to come up with their own significant number and push it. And like I said, in my readings and in my searching, 333 specifically as a number is nowhere in the Bible as a number of importance. The only number of importance that is named in the Bible I just read to y'all, and that's the number 666, 666. So 666 divided by 2 is 333. And I'm sorry, I'm going to ruffle feathers on this one, but I strongly believe in my heart that promoting the number 333 as a godly number, as a heavenly number, as a biblical number, is false doctrine. If there was a biblical number, the Lord would have had that number specifically named in the Bible and would have, again, given us specific meaning for that number. But cover to cover, he does not. And it is not. And there's people out there who are picking and choosing specific biblical addresses to support what they view is holy. Folks, that's not holy. That's trying to play God. Like I said, I just read to you very specifically where a number, the only number that is named for something or someone. And the theories aren't of this 333 arsenal are not of just biblical addresses. There was people are surmising because Abraham was 99 years old, and when he had Isaac, which to me, I don't know, I was just kind of confused, like how you get 99 and then, yeah, I don't know. It's, folks, I'm just telling you, folks. I specifically look up the number 333 to see if that number is specifically listed in the Bible for any particular meaning, and God does not provide a meaning for that number. God does not provide a significance for that number in the Bible whatsoever. And if y'all want to test me on that, if you have a Bible app or go to your laptop, go to a Bible app, punch in just the numbers 333 and hit search to find a Bible verse for that number, there's not. Now, if you do 3:33 or 33:3, then yes, they're going to come up with the addresses of verses in the Bible. But if it was significance, then every one of those verses would say pretty much the exact same thing. They don't. Those verses say things that are all over the place. With a couple of them, yes, being verses of hope from our God, but not all of them. So, like this or not, that's up to you. But as for me, I am not going to succumb and promote this notion of 333 as being biblically important, because it's not in this book. So anyways, love you guys. God bless you. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.